gonna
trade, Dave. Was there a space in it or was there not?
no space, I believe.
You.
So it'll pop up on YouTube too, but I don't think it works on YouTube. So yeah, I am live right now on my channel, twitch.tv/Dave Wonder. We'll be hanging out here for a little bit, talking toys. Robo's gonna get some rest because he's got to prepare. He's got to work out to get his muscles all ready for the Master Blaster Astro Blaster unboxing coming up Wednesday. So swing on over there. We'll be hanging out for a bit, talking toys. Robo, where can they find you next?
With that and I forgot what I was going to say, but yeah, Wednesday.
See you there.
Toys. Yeah, we'll see you later.
And now you get to hear the music on top of me sounding like an asshole. It's a good times. So there we go. People find
I had something to say.
God damn it, I knew it. I knew it.
And I cannot remember. It went right out the side of my head.
Now the real trick is I
wanted to say I appreciate everybody stopping by, having a ball, chatting back and forth, talking about toys. Are you live on your channel right now?
I am live. So that's the thing is I don't know since you rated if it went over to mine, so they can I think hear you through
this sweet, sweet voice. Ooh.
Oh no, my screen just went white. There we go.
Yep, Smoke a Joe, Merkin, everybody.
Okay.
Jay, Goji King. I don't know if he stuck around. Plasty, Dan, Wade.
What's up, Pickle Pie? Panther.
Everybody.
I'm getting both. I'm getting both feeds. This is so trippy.
Yeah, I wanted to screw it up, but Zeo Track, Finner, Jobin Blue. Oh yeah. Well, I'll talk to y'all later.
See you, Robo. Bye. There we go. We've gone plaid. We have gone plaid. Hello and welcome to the Dave Wonder Twitch channel / YouTube channel. Eventually, I'll have the Dave Wonder channel going on YouTube as well, which will make this way easier because I can cut and paste and all that fun stuff. But yeah, welcome. This is the after party. We basically hang out, shoot the shit, just for a little while longer. It's a good time. So yeah. Hi, Robo. I can still see you, and they can still hear you.
They can still hear me.
Yeah, well, because I have you pulled up.
I know. Ha 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 ha.
You're so tricky.
Bye, everybody.
Now time for the awkward bit. Oh, he's really gone. It's okay. I now have to exit out of there. Now open this one up. There we go. All right, Robo is the ghost of Twitch streams past. Indeed. No, but yeah, so... Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Fwoosh After Show. This is where we just he is not lurking anymore. He signed off. But Wednesday, right here, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, the Master Blaster Astro Train unboxing. It's going to be really good. What up, MG? Hey. Mercer, what up? Hey, Fenner, how's it going? Darth Nexus, Smetty, Suchiani, Sam. Con Life was weird. It was super strange to be back, but I trust the MCVF with doing everything right, and it was super fun. It was surreal. I drew a lot, and it was nice. Thank you, Turbo. So yeah, Spider-Mobile just chilling. Yeah, eventually it's going to go on the side of one of those detolfs. Dave, can we get a close-up of those detolfs? Right now, that's about as close-up as I'll go, because as we looked at earlier, all of that still needs to go in. So hopefully next week, everything will be set up and I'll do a little tour on this one. Is that the Sideshow Flashing Back? It is. That was one of my figures of the year last year. Just an absolutely gorgeous figure. No worries, Stan. It's all good. Went on vacation for a week and your room changed. Looking good. Thanks, Tuck. Yeah, no, it'll be super cool once it's all done. Are those Disney VHSs? They are. I was trying to think of a way to make kind of a fun backdrop, so I pulled out some of my my old VHSs, just because it's a nice backdrop, and those are some of my favorites. I have a couple more in one of the boxes over there, but I was clearing stuff off and needed space, so I kind of cleared the deck. And thank you. NECA Kong, another release with an accessory. I'm sure there'll be at least one with Anne. If not two, maybe they'll do a licensed version, like with an actress, or maybe just a generic. Who knows? The details may be a work in progress, but man, they look. I was so stoked. I actually trimmed off. Well, my father-in-law let me use his table saw and trimmed off a 1/4 inch on either side, so they actually sit a 1/2 inch closer to one another, so it looks more like a cohesive unit. Blah, I meant Unicron. I kind of figured when you type that out because I don't know of any giant unicorn toy outside of the ever awesome one that Boss Fight Studios put out. Super awesome. That's actually upstairs on the bookshelf. Yeah, I don't know if Robo's even unboxed Unicron yet, to tell you the truth. But maybe Wednesday we can convince him to at least bring it on camera. Who knows? Hopefully he's watching this. Hopefully, well, who knows? He's probably asleep by now. He's got some years on me. He likes to sleep. I like to sleep. Sleeping is good. What did you think of all the MO2 information dropped last week? I think it's cool. I'm very curious to see what the series does, and the toys look cool, I think. So I'm really excited to see. I'm excited to see the graphics in motion. But yeah, as I have said, Robin Hood, always a good choice. Hell yeah, Mitch. I pre-ordered the shit out of that Super 7 figure. It looks amazing. Damn tornadoes, I can see the feed, but nobody. Oh no, Geeker Queen. Oh, Geeker Queen, you gotta hop over to my channel, twitch.tv/Dave Wonder. Hold on. Oh, I can do that in the chat now because I'm running the stream. Boom. Hey, RX Drone, what's up? Pale Aragorn, Unicorn. So yeah, like I said, for those watching on YouTube, I'm working on getting up to 100 subscribers. So if you can hit that subscribe button, that'd be awesome. I know I'm getting close. Then I can have a custom URL. It makes things way easier instead of having, you know, 1,000,000,001 numbers and digits and everything. So hit the subscribe button on. If you're on Twitch, hit the follow button. Every bit helps. The cool thing is trying to grow this as kind of a fun, like, you know, just kind of weird toy channel. We're going to be doing specialty streams coming up. I'm lining up some graphics and such. I really appreciate that, MJ. Thank you. MG, sorry. I'm a big Spider-Man guy. MJ comes out naturally. Beastman. Oh, yeah. I believe that is the exclusive, which I'll be real curious to see what the final paint apps look like on that, because it looked very flat. He controls the horizontal and the vertical. We got him up to 81 so far. Hell yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. No, I'm there. I legit have tornadoes. Oh shit, I'm sorry, Geeker Queen. Sorry. Just stay safe for the love of everything. Just be safe. Drop a line on Instagram or something in the morning or something. I want to make sure you're all right. So yeah, no, please stay safe. Send some good vibes to Geeker Queen. Can you put the link in the chat for the YouTube? Mitch Falcon, where you at, bud? It has been done, Lord Dave. I appreciate that, Fenner. Thank you, Bean. Thank you, Oscar. Just subscribe to your YouTube channel. Thank you. You know what? Here, while I'm doing this, I actually just ordered up a. Oh God, I can hear myself. Here, I will put it. Oh, thank you, Mercer First. Thank you, Mitch Falcon. Woo! There we go. All right. There's the YouTube channel link. Yeah, hop on over there, subscribe. We'll get up to 100 subscribers, make it way easier to find everything. The fun thing is, like some of you saw before the Fwoosh. Thank you, everybody. That's flippin' sweet. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate that. So yeah, the more subscribers, all that stuff, the more kind of crazy programming we can do on here. You know, there's no restrictions. You know, we can talk about 1/6 scale stuff. I know that's not Robo's bag. Like I said, we're going to do some specialty streams. We already started Turtle Talk, which is going to be once a month with my buddy Dan from the Bitter Marks podcast, where we'll be just talking turtle stuff. Thank you, everybody in the chat. That's friggin' awesome. Ticket Battletoads won't be up for pre-order on EE, just BBTS. I believe so. And I actually didn't even think they were going up on BBTS, to be honest. Up to 93. Holy crap. We're going to do it, folks. I just have a notepad file with all the addresses ready to go. Hell yeah. Mitch is on board. Like I said, what I got to do is Mitch is going to become the mod on here because it's always been super helpful. 96 4 to go. Holy crap. All right. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Yeah. Let's get up to this. 96. Yeah, that's there's the same number, but I'm still excited. But yeah, so we just talk toys on here. I'm going to be starting a thing that's going to be once a month called Saturday Night Specials. Basically, once a month we'll do a specialty stream where we'll talk. I know we have kaiju lined up. We'll do 1/6 another time. Well, maybe we'll do imports. We'll just be doing, we'll be doing all sorts of toy talk. I obviously like to interact with the chat. As some of you saw before the Monday Fwoosh Live, I was sitting in the chat on YouTube just spamming and having fun and talking. 101, baby. All right. You know what? Know what I'm going to do live? Right here. I'm going to pull up my chat, and I'm going to change it right now. So you guys get to see this happening live. Granted, it's just going to be me looking down for a second. When is the next TMNT talk? The next TMNT talk is going to be the 29th. So May 29th is going to be the next Turtle Talk with Dan. So we will be doing that. Let's see. Add link. No, I don't want to add link. I want to change my channel. All right. Oh, it can take up to 24 hours. What do you mean it can take up to 24 hours? Well, I've submitted. So hopefully next week we'll be up on there. The power of the internet. Yes. Pain apps 100. Hell yeah. Tim Naring. So yeah, May 29th, we'll have the next Turtle Talk. I believe we're getting my buddy Dave Tussler on here. He has a turtle collection that puts mine to shame. He's one of my turtle pals. He's not actually a turtle. He's just an avid turtle collector as well as a Transformers collector. Hey, KJ, how's it going? What's up? Mitch Falcon for Turtle Talk. Should we call him the Party Day? Yeah, you know what? That works. Did you see the trailer that dropped earlier for Snake Eyes? I did. And you know what? I saw a lot of people shitting on it, and I'm excited. It's a prequel to him losing everything and not being able to talk and whatnot. And I'm okay with that. If we get some cool ninja action and we get to play in that realm again, I'm for it. I love the G.I. Joe cartoon growing up, so I'm pretty stoked for it. What do you mean Flash Gordon's alive? I hope NECA will do the whole team for the boys. You gotta get the ones that are out, because it's one of those frustrating things of, I imagine it's basically, hey, you got to get these in order to get to the next ones. That's why, like, when Goliath from NECA went up, oh my God, I pre-ordered that thing so fast. And then they came out and they're like, we are doing the team, which is awesome. To make someone mod, you just have to type /mod the username. Oh, no kidding. No kidding. Let's try it. That didn't work. Uh-oh. Well, here, let me try this just on Twitch. Mitch, if you're listening, hopefully this works. Maybe. All right. Whoa, Chad just jumped. Sorry. I had something weird happen on YouTube yesterday. I had news 50 subs yesterday, get me over 400. Then all of a sudden, those 50 new subs disappeared. Weird. Maybe bots? I don't know. It looks interesting. I agree, Stan. I have zero problems with that Snake Eyes trailer. I'm excited. It looks like it's going to be a fun action flick, and it's going to be set in the realm of the story of Snake Eyes, which will be super fun. I will be watching Snake Eyes. If it's bad, then oh well, but I will give it a chance. Right? That's kind of where I'm at. I love the character. Larry Hama even came out and was like, give it a shot. With all the TMNT movie accessories, I feel like I need 5 or 6 sets of turtle. Yeah, I was just talking about that. This past weekend, there was a knockoff set at the local toy swap, and I missed it because I didn't have any of my stuff going on. So I was like, oh crap! But I didn't have any reception, so I missed out because I want to put those alternate heads on. Oh, and for reference, I actually have the accessory set right here, so I was pointing to it off camera. Still working on getting used to. Whoops! What did I drop? Oh, marker. All right. I am Razorwing. It's his custom 1/6 scale custom Spider-Man figure on the bottom right of the screen. Oh yeah. Whoa, where did I miss a comment from Razorwing? There we go. Mayfix and Hot Toys aside, favorite Spidey figure. I know you have a crazy collection. Yeah, no, it's the custom Spidey down there. I'll bring him on camera here in a little bit. I believe we just made that happen. Sorry, I'm scrolling through the chat. I like trying to keep up with folks. Where did you get the Tom Servo painting? I'm actually repairing it for my buddy Graham, who is usually Nightwing GL in the chat. So he got it. It's a rep kit or a repro kit. So I'm touching up the paint. I'm reinforcing a couple joints and stuff because it's rather fragile. I'm not sure who the maker is on it. Pale Arrogant, well, that's disappointing. I mean, one I can buy. I do customs, just saying. You need more emotes to unlock. I actually submitted another bunch of them today. So hopefully they will be coming soon. They have to get approved. So last time it took less than a day. But I believe it took several days before I could change my URL on YouTube when I hit 100. I don't know. It said 24 to 48 hours. So by next week, it should be youtube.com/DaveWonder. Fingers crossed. Hey. Nice. Nicholas Hammond had his birthday this past week. He did. I celebrated by watching as insensitive it is, the Chinese web VHS that I have. Dave, do you have any packaging customization? I've designed packages and whatnot before, and I've definitely designed them and printed them. I don't have any here because it's usually for like one-off customs or whatnot that I've made. So usually I design them and then they go out the door. Actually, on a fun note, let's see if I can get this dude out. I have this. It was made by an awesome customizer on Instagram, Mega Meme, but I have a Nicholas Hammond Spider-Man. I also have a 1/6 scale Spider-Man as well, and he's got the spider belt buckle and everything. Veebs was saying the AI Iron Man figure's blue chest piece is not glued in, but not sure how to pop it out. You know, I already put him in the display. I think it might be one of those cast pieces that's inserted in behind, kind of like Mr. Hyde's teeth and eyes. So I'd imagine you'd have to crack the torso in order to pop it out. I was gonna just legit repaint the blue piece, and then I kind of fell in love with the blue. It's just so bright and vibrant, and I don't know, it feels like a toy that I had as well. It feels like the Secret Wars toy to me, like outside of the fact that that had, I believe, yellow. But yeah, I don't know. I like it. The contrast is kind of fun. It creates a nice pop of color, especially on the shelf. It's so damn bright. This was actually the fun custom / restoration I finished most recently. A Irwin Bob custom. It was a combination of two broken Bobs that I put together, so I had to repaint this entire arm. Next up, I'm going to repaint Glitch. And I got to fill in that hole. He had I believe, a microphone. But yeah, I don't know. This is the weird stuff that I get a kick out of, where it's just like, hey, look, it's a better looking Bob figure from Reboot. But yeah, I'm always working on something weird and fun. So you'll definitely be seeing. So tomorrow on Heel Turn Radio, twitch.tv/Heel Turn Radio. I'll drop that in the chat right now. /Heel Turn Radio. So tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'll be customizing live. So if y'all have any questions or whatnot, I'll be in there working on a bunch of random stuff, which is always fun. Yeah, I have my red and gold Iron Man painted up with blue eyes and arc reactor, and now I cannot fathom it looking any different. Right? It's just it's a cool color combo. What paints do you use for customizing? Ooh, a little bit of everything. I have legit within arm's length. I have Vallejo model color. I really like this white specifically because it coats very well. I have Army Painter, Citadel. I also have Liquitex. I have Rose Art. I have a little bit of everything. So you can say you updated Bob. Indeed. Can't wait to get him from Hasbro. Oh man, it's so good. But yeah, that's the fun thing. Hello, Turtle Man. I'm not gonna argue that. I like turtles. Vallejo, woo, woo. Yeah, no, I love Vallejo's color. I will say some of them gel very, very quickly, which is kind of a bummer. And living in Minnesota like I do in the winter, when it gets super cold, it doesn't get that cold down here in the studio. But it's cold enough sometimes where I kind of get nervous because I'm like, oh no, I don't want these to gel. Hopefully no. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with that. I think that might have been Matt's camera. So I'm hoping we're gonna get on a little earlier tomorrow and try and do some tests. My go-to is Tester's Model Master acrylics, but sadly they are no. Agreed. I used the crap out of those. Well, okay. I used them when I could get my hands on them growing up. The local craft store, Frank's Craft and Supply, or Craft and Gardening Supply, is where I used to always go and add testers. And so it was always that thing of when I'd have like a very specific color that I needed a lot of, I'd get that. Have you ever done a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle camera custom? Yet no. I've repainted one for a birthday present, but I legit did that, and then I repainted it in a brighter green color, and then I actually made like a cloth bandana, and I just had craft foam for the elbow pads and stuff. But that was back in college, so alas, I don't have any pictures of it. But now I kind of want to take another crack at it. Maybe I'll do that on the Kaiju live stream. We'll see. Like I said, I will. I'll be definitely posting more information if you want. I have my social medias right here. Follow me on there. I'm always posting customs, always posting up. If I'm coming live on YouTube, if I'm coming live or if I'm going live, I should say. If I'm going live on Twitch or YouTube, I will always post up what's going on there. Oh, Mitch Falcon on it. There we go. How do you get Liquitex painting to bond to the plastic on Marvel Legends? They keep peeling on mine. Let me see if I can grab it. I do love me some Tamiya. I always say Tamiya, but I've heard people say Tamaya. I've heard people say everything which way. This is my go-to primer and sealer. It is Tamiya Color for plastics. It is HMC. It is, oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. The TS80, it's the matte clear spray. I actually spray it before I start painting. It gives the figure a really nice tooth. You can get paint down on it super, super beautifully, and then you seal everything up with it. It works every time. Is the Kaiju stream going to be a giant-sized toy talk? Pretty much. So yeah, basically, like I said, I'm going to start calling them Saturday night specials. I'll go live once a month with a specialty stream. I'll get a couple guests. We'll cycle them through. I'm thinking maybe once every couple months, what I'll do is basically a mega Let's Talk Toys. And I'll basically put out there, hey, you know, drop me a line. We'll get you on, and we'll bring some of you guys into the chat or bring in on screen, and we'll just talk toys. And we'll just cycle through, folks. It'll be fun. Dave, are you an Evangelion fan? The animation in the Rebuild series is next level. I have not seen all of the redone or not remastered, the Rebuild series. I saw the first 2 movies, and I thought it was fantastic. I was a big fan in high school. My brother, who's 5 years older than me, was a huge fan, and so I remember watching it in his college dorm room and mind blown. Actual giant-sized toy talk could also be a name for 1/6 scale show. It's true. Dang it, just started the order from Target. I'm that close. I pronounce it the same way. Hey, I mean, I've heard Evangelion. I've heard Evangelion. I've heard Evangelion. That's my buddy from Wales, though. Make sure not to spray the Tamiya outside where it's dusty. It will stick to the figure and make it feel icky. I don't know. I always spray outside, but I just do very light coats, which definitely helps. Would that primer be enough to paint hot glue sculpts? I imagine so. Honestly, what I started doing with hot glue sculpts is, I can't remember the brand, but it's the clear paint, or the transparent paints. Actually goes on pretty well. I've done that for several energy effects. Okay, I use Krylon matte varnish. Normally it's great, but it doesn't seem to react to Liquitex. Yeah, I don't know what happened with the Krylon with Krylon matte in the last couple of years, but I used to use that. I don't know if they changed the formula or what. It just doesn't really work that well for me anymore. So I found something that worked. I knew where it was at, so I always pick up a couple cans, and then it lasts me several months. Has there been any news about releasing Marvel Legends Spider-Man for those of us who couldn't find him? Which one? Um, and, yeah. Which one are you talking about, Spider-Face? Sorry, there's a lot of them figures. I know because they're right there. My suggestion for 1/6 talk name Footlong Fever. I might get flagged for that. Ordering a 13-inch figure just to have the head to chain to a Thor. Dang, Robo, I never thought of that. I don't think I'm gonna. If I get it, I don't think I'll behead it. I'll probably end up. It'll probably end up right in front. There's my Jedi boys. Beware my Bernie rights and hands. But I don't know. This has become the thing for those who haven't seen this before. Usually when we're doing toy talk and all that stuff. Oh, there goes Spider-Man. So this is what is all around me. So we got Ghost Rider up there. So I'm redoing pretty much everything right now. But yeah, so if you see me reaching for something, that's what I'm reaching for. So you don't get weirded out. The sword will also be used for something. No, Spidey. Yeah, he took a tumble. Thankfully, he's a durable old boy. I'll just have to repose him. I'll sit him next to Frankie here. But yeah, whoa. So the latest one or a slight repaint? Oh, you're talking about the vintage collection one. I'd imagine there's going to be at least another 1 or 2 re-releases coming. I don't know if Dan's still in here from the previous stream, but yeah, fingers crossed. All right, it's going into my Mythic Legends. So I got you. If they have to re-release any Marvel Legends Spider-Man, it has to be the new Ben Reilly Spider-Man with Mark Bagley inspired eyes and brighter red and blues. That would be dope. I would be all in for that, because that would be a sick addition. I actually have two of those figures, so I can have one as Spider Carnage and one as standard. And actually, up in, I think it's the second shelf, I have the OG Spider Carnage figure that I repainted. Dave, do you have any weapons down there for self-protection? I see you more of a nice guy than a gun guy. I mean, I have a bunch of knives on the table, just because I use them often. I'm always working on something, so I have a good old pocket knife that I don't keep on me when I'm at home. I just leave down here. Yeah, not a big gun guy. I have carpal tunnel. Gotta keep these working so I can keep making figures and having fun and all that good stuff. But yeah, you know, it's one of those things. Like I said, sorry, my brain's just kind of, it was an early morning. But you know, the figures that are coming out right now are so damn cool, and I'm so stoked for so many of them. And it just seems like they're just coming at a, you know, crazy pace. So people in my area just found the MCU stuff, or the Disney Plus wave. And apparently someone also found some of the Bring On the Bad Guys stuff, but it was street dated. So keep an eye out. It's coming. That prime in the back is a lethal weapon, though. It's true. True story. That's about the only gun that's in this studio. Because it's almost the size. Well, I per se, it's probably bigger than a PP7. I'm sending you some custom pics of my Clone Saga collection. Oh, man. I'm so excited for that. I'm putting up the shelves for my figs. Do you recommend a shelf around the top of the room or not? I could do several floating shelves. I have the floating shelves here just because it was space, and I thought it'd be cool to be able to reach up and grab stuff from them. Around the top of it all comes down to personal preference. For me, I like to be able to reach and grab stuff down and use it as reference when I'm drawing, or, you know, like when we're doing shows, able to, you know, grab stuff really easily for when we're talking about specific figures and whatnot. So that kind of comes down to that, Spider-Face. In all honesty, this is the way I like to have my stuff. I mean, everything is reachable for me. I'm 6'4" though, so it's a little easier. Am I bad for wanting that Sam Jackson Jurassic Park figure just for the big old PC it comes with? I've been that close to buying it, not only for that PC, but also for the fact that I kind of want to make a Kurt Connors out of it, because you can rip off the arm. Dave's paintbrushes are the only weapons he uses. Yeah, man, well, that one's soaking in the water, otherwise I'd take it out. But yes, my weapon is my art. I don't know what I would do with Matt's setup. He has a damn warehouse. Yeah. Oh, hold up. So this was something, and I want to give credit where credit is due, but I can't remember who posted it on one of the Turtles groups that I'm on. But look at that. That's the neck accessory. And this is a Masher's Iceman body. And it is the simplest thing. I mean, legit, I just put a little blue tack on the head joint. Boop. Isn't that cool? Sorry, that was one of my little simple custom things. I saw it. I asked the guy. I legit was just like, dude, what body is that? Like, because it's not an Iceman body, but it is an Iceman body. It's a Masher's body, and it looks beautiful next to the cartoon NECA figures. Whoa. Thank you, Big Ed. I half want to buy that McFarlane John Stewart lantern just for the battling. Dude, it looks so amazing. Is that Usagi in the back, the Playmates XL with a soft goods kimono? Yes, it is. Here, one sec. I was lucky enough when I was in school to get to know Stan Sakai a bit, and so Usagi's always been a favorite of mine, and so I just kind of put a little leather around his ears, cloth, kimono, blades, and scabbards. Because I'm a sick son of a bitch, I had to add some blood. Thanks, Dan. Those JP figures scale a little larger than Marvel Legends. I just read. Oh, right on. I have the Dr. Ian Malcolm, and I have him just he's doing the sexy pose up on the bookshelf just because I thought it was funny. My weapon is my art, said the blacksmith as he pulled a broadsword from his forge. And so the story begins. Oh, thanks, guys. Yeah, no, I don't know. The funny thing is, I have a stock one of these too. It's actually in the storeroom because I love the figure so much. It was just a beautifully done figure. I gotta watch out because I've nearly stabbed myself, and this is actually a fairly sharp sword. I mean, it's plastic, but still. I'm not a snitch. I do not need stitches. But anyways, I think I'm going to wind down, folks. It looks like folks are winding down too. But yeah, like I said, Tuesdays, I'll be live on Heel Turn Radio. Well, if you give me one moment, I can pop up an image. But yes. Where's that? There we go. So yeah, tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, we'll be back. Twitch.tv/HeelTurnRadio. My good friend King Ginger returns as the third man. So we'll be hanging out over there. It'll be awesome. I'll flip it back there. And then, oh man. See you, Space Wheeler. See you, Big Head On. See you, Paint Apps. Who's your guest tomorrow? King Ginger is back tomorrow. Thank you, Mitch Falcon, for tossing that up for folks to check out. Going to open some 3D printed parts. Oh, hell yeah, Pale Aragorn. I got to get a list to a couple folks that offered to do some printing because I have some ideas. But yes, there's the YouTube channel. I'll be going live on there. Stay tuned to my Instagram account. I always post up on there. Good night, Darth Nexus. Good night, Tuck. See you, Merkin. Mitch Falcon. Thank you. You're a madman. Whoop. Heck yeah, Razorwing. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Dude. Later, Dan. You monster. So yeah, thank you everybody for stopping in. Like I said, we'll do this probably every other, or maybe every, who knows. After Monday Fwoosh Lives, just for fun, and to have some fun with folks. Just because I don't know. I think this is fun. If you dig it, let me know. If you don't, let me know too, because that would be good to know too, I suppose. But yeah, I figure it's a good way to bring it down in the evening. And plus, you'll get to see cool shit growing and getting set up back there. We'll do some fun stuff. So thank you, Mr. Ortega. Thank you, Collectors Express. Thank you, Big Head Han. Thank you, Stan, Super Spike, Panther, everybody. 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 If you get that reference, I salute you. But yeah, so come back on Wednesday. We'll be doing the Master Blaster Astro Train unboxing. I don't know. Robo's going to open up a lot of toys. We're going to talk toys instead of watching AEW because AEW is bouncing to Friday for the next couple weeks due to the NBA. So we'll be having some fun. Maybe I don't know. Maybe we'll get Cincy Nerd on here too. I don't know. We'll have some fun. So yeah, folks. Until next time, I'm Dave. This is the Dave Wonder Channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. It really means a lot. Seriously, this is just so damn fun. So I really appreciate everybody stopping by. So yeah, like I said, follow, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I gotta say that now because I'm terrible at doing it any other way. So, and unfortunately, I don't have an outro because apparently I accidentally deleted it. So, good night, everybody. Bye-bye.